of August 2023, the new season begins today. 2023-2024, the new racing season, the horse's birthday. Big trial session from Doomben this morning. David Fowler doing all the duties on track at Doomben. We'll go to David very shortly for the trial of number 4. We've already had 3 trials. The first trial was clearly the fastest and, of course, the biggest star on show this morning, Skirt the Law. And she's a winner of 3 from 4, including the Magic Millions. She's top draw, and it's great to see her back. And she'll have, no doubt, some big assignments in the upcoming Spring Carnival. Let's have a look at trial number 4. Tommy's Girl's the first one from the Desley Foster stable. Tommy's Girl and Desley Foster, very good trainer. Filly by Spirit of Boom hasn't had a race yet. On the tightrope, Chrissy Muntz trains this gelding by Trapeze Artist from the Derby Colours. Ventura from the Tony Gollan stable. Pete Chester Lodge, the Huddies, Graham and Linda Huddy. Well done to them, and they're got a nice one by Capitalist. And then we go down to Insta Good from the Tony Gollan stable, Zugo Boss from the Tony Gollan stable, Hussey Empress from the Paul Butterworth stable. I love back and Paul's horses. Queen of Dark from Robbie Heathcote stable, and Exceed Speed, another one from the Tony Gollan yard. I was going to go through the breeding, but they're all getting into the gates. We can talk about that after the trial. Let's head back trackside. Trial number 4. What about, if you're listening, Dave, have a pick. Tell me a time before the trial.
I'll go 60 and 45. But just before we call this trial, there's a bit of important housekeeping, Richie, to undertake here. This shouldn't happen. I sort of half suspected that first trial. When I saw Reality leading, number 4, and Gemelon Bolt, who's a speed horse, leads everything, running last, didn't quite sit well. Anyway, we've just been advised that they had the wrong saddlecloths on, of course, both trained by Chris Anderson, and not Chris's fault either, I believe. So the bottom line is, it was Gemelon Bolt that led all of the way in the first trial, not Reality, and Reality, in fact, finished towards the cap catchers. So let's just make that important correction. Gemelon Bolt, not Reality, won the first trial. The wrong saddlecloths were used there, so a mistake made, but we've been advised about it, so it's been rectified. So trial 1, it is Gemelon Bolt running 57.82. So this trial, again, another 3-year-old maiden, so we'll be able to compare this well with trial 3, of course, same conditions. And Tony Gollan this time providing half the field as Richie outlined: Ventura, Insta Good, Zugo Boss and Exceed Speed. Now let's see what's happening over here. They're trying to get Insta Good in. This is the one that's just causing a slight delay, but this time he consents and goes up. So we're waiting on Queen of Dark, Zugo Boss on the tightrope, Tommy's Girl and Ventura. So still a few to load. And except for Hussey Empress, all of these facing, or will face, the starter for the first time when they get to the track. So an interesting time for connections to see how their horse trials. Here's Zugo Boss coming up by Zeus Star Out of Fashion. Very well named, whoever thought that up, Zugo Boss. And Zugo Boss goes in, so there's 3 to load. 3 to come up now on the tightrope, about to come up towards the gates. So just recapping there that in that first trial it was Gemelon Bolt the winner. Wrong saddlecloths with the stablemates. Gemelon Bolt leading all of the way, 57.82. Ubiquitous, 59.26, and the previous heat, it's all said and done, 60 and 27, and each trial winner has led all the way. Now we're counting them down. Ventura for Graham and Linda Huddy about to come up. Last to load will be Tommy's Girl, and will be set for the 4th trial. Most of the trials today at the 1,000 metres. We switch to the 840 at trial 13. Now Ventura about to take its spot. Just A little reluctant, but goes in now. Here's Tommy's Girl coming up. Tommy's Girl will run from barrier 1. Tommy's Girl in the Cunningham family colours will be the last one to move in. The other runners are right and ready to go. As we said, Tony Gollan represented by 4 here. Ventura, Instagood, Zugo Boss and Exceed Speed. So most of these have been a little hesitant about going to the gates. Tommy's Girl in the same fashion. Goes in, and now we're right. Set for trial 4, the red light turned on. All set. Started with the button. Racing. And it was an even line. Hussey Empress dropping back soon after the start. Good go for the early lead. Ventura's going fast and Exceed Speed with a good turn of speed. Followed then by On the Tightrope, who's shooting on the inside to make a play for the front. Not far away, Zugo Boss in 4th. They're followed by Instagood, settling in 5th on the rail. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Tommy's Girl. Then Queen of Dark and Hussey Empress, 3 away last of all. Down the side, 500 metres left to run. On the Tightrope in control. 3/4 Ventura sitting up second outside of the leader. Instagood third the rail. Either centre there was Hugo Boss just coming off the bit. Wider was Exceed Speed. Tommy's Girl, 6th on the rail as they turn for home. Then Queen of Dark and Hussey Empress. Fully homeward bound now, 250 metres left to run. Ventura ranging alongside On the Tightrope. They're followed then by Instagood and Tommy's Girl. Ventura and On the Tightrope pairing off. Ventura on the outside has it narrowly as they head down to the winning post. Ventura gets it by about 3/4 from On the Tightrope. Third over the line was Instagood. Then Queen of Dark, followed by Tommy's Girl, Hussey Empress, Exceed Speed, and Zugo Boss last over the line. So Ventura, the winner, able to sit outside of On the Tightrope and basically worry it out of the prize, but they had it to themselves a fair way from home. And Instagood a fair margin away in 3rd position. So Tony Gollan providing the winner there, and Ventura On the Tightrope showed good speed for the Chris Munn stable, but Ventura just a little better in the drive to the line. The margin will probably be a half or 3/4 of a length, and Instagood about 4 away in 3rd, and they came in at intervals after that. Richie, on trial number 4, the time there, 59.28. I am a bad judge, 59.28. So that compares to 60 and 27 in the previous 3-year-old maiden heat, so there's a second difference there, but that also compares very favourably with Ubiquitous's 59 and 26. So we'll call that an extra good gallop for the 3-year-old maidens, 59.28 after trial 4.
Yeah, they did look like they were humming early, didn't they? 35.11, the last 600, 35.11. So, yeah, they went quick early. They got a little bit tired late. They look like me coming home late at night. 35.11, the last 600, 59.28. They certainly scooted along early, did On the Tightrope, but Ventura went home that little bit too strong for it. 59.28, and the last 600, 35.11, 3.24. And Tommy's Girl running 4th, just in front of Queen of Dark. And as David just said, just take note, and it was actually David who picked it up straight away and just wanted to make sure, and he was